Okay, we've made a lot of progress. Messed around with some stuff, taught her to go to the right, got the leading better, got a halter on her, just taught her to turn and wear that rope around her hocks, got her to think different directions. Let's do one more thing. Let's play with this, and then we're gonna take this off and let her out and let her think about things. Do it again tomorrow. Ooh, very good. And notice how I'm not pulling on her. Now I am. But when I walk up there, I'm giving her the opportunity to leave. This is how I will prepare them to stand still, when I saddle them and get on them. But we've been doing that all the while, and you guys have seen that. Man, I just don't like it. Pretty good. Stay in the center. Let's see if we can get her to the center without making her upset. Come on. You can come back to the center. Come on over here. If you come over here, it'll go away. Oh, like that. Come on with it. Come on. Oh, right there. That's what we're after. And see, she doesn't have to get all the way there at one time, but get her a little bit better at it. And see, you just stuck a flag in her face, and she just took a big, deep breath, and it's relaxing. So if we use these things in a way to get them to understand things, we're getting them to feel better. And when we get them to feel better and be more comfortable, that's when they want to work for us. And then they're not arguing when we're riding them. They're not pulling on the bridle reins. They're not whinnying at other horses. They're there, and they're there, to hang out and help you with what you're doing. But that's a mentality, and you have to be disciplined about it, and you have to work on it every day, and you have to be aware of it to have it. Man, have we made a lot of progress today. See if I can't step her over. She thought a lot of things in that short period of time. Let her think about that. Maybe take just a little, yep. Give her a little more room, excuse me, so she can let down. Come back one more time. See if she'll let us go over the top without getting mad at us. Come back. Wave it around. Wave it around. Wave it around. Bring it to her. Very good. Would have gone over the top, but it got stuck on the halter knot. So I didn't want to pull it and kind of have it bonker. Oop, I almost stepped on that rope and made it to where she pulled on it. That would have upset her. Yeah. I know you didn't like it, but way good job tolerating it. Stayed right in the center. That's what we're after. Man, are you doing good? Put a little pressure, ask her to come to me. She's really letting down and getting soft. See her brain come right through there. Just guide her over here, show her this is all good. I have 2 points of contact. My right hand has contact with her neck, so I can just feel the tension that's in the system. There. Guide her through there. Look, there's your first steps to the turnaround. Weight over the outside hind, feet crossing over, all while she's coming to you. And do you see the mental state? That's what we want out of her. This horse has moves. She's going to eat cows and have lots of ability. She moves very well. But like, we want to make sure that it's all from a place of being relaxed and ready to do it, not on the muscle and nervous. And we've got us a pretty good start at that. And see, there, I'll put my hand like that right there. See, I want, when I reach for her, I want her to come to me, reach for me. That, like, just like that, not like that. Just like that. No, hang in there. And like we know, she doesn't like the sound, but this is right behind her ear. That's something they kind of have to get used to, and it is a tight spot. This is a very vulnerable position. She hasn't had much to do with the human, and letting us hear is kind of like, this is where all the important parts are. There. Take that off. Head out the back door. Wake her up and see what she does. See how she comes through herself to come to us. And we've introduced so many new things to her today, and she's still coming that she was scared of. So that's what we're working on, and it's just gonna get excuse me. It's just gonna get stronger and stronger. That connection, where the horse knows we're there to help him. And if we take the time to do that later on when we need them to help us, they'll give it back to you. Plus interest. No taxes. Here I'm just getting her to the center again. You see a lot of that. Left, right, center. She's got a little spot in her neck. I'm just rocking her back and forth. Just light pressure with the flat left hand. Pressure with that right hand. Left hand. Just watch her eyes. You'll see when she thinks to the right here. Hasn't yet. We're stuck still. Right in there. Oh yeah. Now back to the left. Ooh, there's a little spot right there. Back to the left. There. And then leave. And we're going to watch her for a second and see what kind of reaction she has. Big breath. Soft eyes. Lots of blinking. Head's getting lower. Body's getting softer. Still mentally hooked. take a little nap. Let's approach her one more time and see, and call it good. There you go. So, oh yeah, much better. I know, it's tight right there. Just turn it loose. There you go. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's tight up in there. And she's letting go of a lot of things to like melt in my hands and have her head go down. Like everything inside of her natural instincts is like, ah, but then it feels good to her and she's like, what in the heck? Like, what? This is a lot. And when that tension's coming out of the system, they're going to do different things. Their face is going to grimace, their tail's going to swish, their body's going to flex. You know, it's going to stimulate their nervous system. See, now she's working her mouth while her head's going down. Like, I mean, this is it right here. This is what we're after. Turned loose. And if we can do this in all things, with our bridle reins, with our feet, with the different tasks we're doing, we can have a shot at their maximum potential. Right there, find the center. Let this go, it's coming. Oh yeah, right here, come on. Give it to me. That's what's up. That's the whole, what we're doing when we're riding with our hands and our legs is we're trying to help that horse find the center of where we're going, you know, like straight. You're hitting a jump, you want to find the center. You're going down a cow trail, you want to find the center. Going to rope a steer, you want that horse to run up there and find the center and hold that spot and be straight so you can do your job. You're cutting a cow, you know, it's the same thing. But before you can get to all that, they've got to find the center in between your hands, your legs, your body, you know, all things. And to have her shake and turn loose like that, that's what we're after. That's, you know, we want to be able to cut a cow, rope, do whatever, and then have the horse come back to that expression. We want access to that life and that ability, but we want the reason. We want the horse to think through things and understand so they can help us when we fall short, which is often. That's a good spot to stop.